Before we address the core topic at hand, it's important to understand why cats groom and why cats perform the act of social grooming. As it relates to grooming in general, cats groom for a plethora of reasons, some obvious, some not so much. Let's take a closer look in a listing style fashion. The first reason is pleasure. Number two, the general wash down after exercise or activity. Number three, to remove dirt and debris. It should be noted that cats have quite an antiseptic tongue. Number four, the general cleaning after mealtime, the feline version of a napkin. Number five, temperature control. Grooming keeps the body cool under all that fur. Number six, relaxation and stress relief. I guess one could view this aspect of things as somewhat of a massage, grooming for a tension release. Number seven, another reason is to lubricate the skin and fur. You can think of this as a body wash or a lotion. And number eight, the final reason that cats groom is obsessive behavior, somewhat of a self-soother. I guess the human equivalent could be fingernail biting. You do it because you can. And now that we've covered the basics of grooming, let's discuss the primary topic at hand, social grooming, and why it can end in a fight. Although you could categorically place the reasons for such activity in a variety of boxes, we've narrowed the list down to three. Lack of patience, or simply stated, too much of a good thing. Aggression. And number three, illness detection. When it comes to the first reason, think of a ticking clock. While social grooming is an act of bonding, every cat reaches a breaking point. Have you ever been hugged a bit too long? What about a firm handshake that seemed to last about 3 seconds too long? The same applies here. Cats can react negatively to social grooming if the licking goes on too long. After a while, the cat on the receiving end needs a break and some space. If that release is not given, the cat on the receiving end could begin a bit of harmless play fighting. Nothing serious, but just something to break the grooming. The second issue is aggression. This is when the tipping point is not only reached, but maxed out to the highest level. Depending on a cat's temperament, social grooming one moment could result in all-out fighting just a few seconds later. Hissing, squealing, and kicking are the common signs. It's fair to say that most cat owners know true fighting when they see it. The all-out brawl style of fighting, rolling around, chasing until a takedown is made, etc. In truth, this could be due to unwanted social grooming. If the mood for such activity is not right, the end result could be aggression from the receiving cat. The final reason why cats groom and then fight could be related to illness or detection of illness. In some cases, the detection of a wound. While this is the most rare of our trio, if a cat begins to groom another and hits a painful spot, on the neck for example, the feline on the receiving end will express displeasure, either in the form of a slap or a hiss. If another attempt to groom is made, the two felines could wind up in quite a tussle. While bonding, shared affection due to being born from the same litter, and general acceptance are the main reasons why cats partake in social grooming for positive reasons, not all interaction is positive. This is why it's vital, as an owner, to closely monitor social grooming when you see it, just in case things take a negative turn. And on that note, that will conclude things for this brief video. If you would like to know more about this topic and others, please visit us at seniorcatwellness.com. If you are currently viewing this material off-site, please make use of the links in the description box that are available to you. And until next time, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later.